Okay, we are back with Balatro. Just start me off with the blue deck here. I think that this is 2024's roguelite to beat. When you first play it, you're like, oh, I get it, poker roguelite. Then you play a couple more rounds and you're like, there's some good stuff going on here. This demo has really illuminated for me the staggering amount of design space that's present. I'm going to talk for like 5 minutes here before I click the first button, so I apologize. But you can augment the hands that score high. You could be like, I'm going to go all flushes, I'm going to go all straights, I'm going to go all high card, whatever. You can synergize your jokers together to pull in the same direction. You can become a tarot card build that is just going to get as many tarot cards popping as possible. You can manipulate the suits in your deck to all be red, to all be black, to all be clubs, to all be diamonds. You can manipulate the deck itself. You could be like, you know what would really go hard in this? Another 6-2 of clubs. That would really make my run pop off. You could become a money build. I saw a build that I was working on yesterday that was like, every hand you get chips equal to 2x the amount of money that you have in your bank account right now. Like there's some great design space going on in here. Hey, Paper Mache Mephistopheles, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. But I also want to say that it does something great that I think a lot of roguelites do badly, which is you make a lot of decisions and the decisions feel meaningful, but you never get decision paralysis. Everybody's got their own set point on their thermostat for when they're like, oh, you know, fuck it, I'm just going to click a button so I can play the game again. But like, I very rarely find myself like exhausted when I get to make a choice in this game. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, put my bifocals down. For every 17th card you play, it doubles the amount of chips you get from that card if it's a face card. If it's an odd number, then it halves the amount of chips that you get, but also it raises your interest cap by 2% for every blue card that you've got. Like, it's just, it's designed to be like efficient and sort of simple, but not in a pejorative sense. They were cooking with this one. My poker black pill, by the way, is realizing that 2-pair is actually like the third most common hand in poker. Every time I get it, I'm like, 2-pair! And then I look at the score and I'm like, what the 2-pair is like? Turns out it's fucking ass, bro. It's fucking ass. It's harder to make simple mechanics than not. I'm going to resist the urge to agree with that. Because I think that with the natural point to reply to that would be to say, yes, it's easier to make a game that's inelegant. But the truth of the matter for me is that whether it's easier or harder, it's just better to play if it's simpler. I don't believe that people who work hard on their game should necessarily be rewarded. I believe that if the game is amazing, they should be rewarded. There's probably a lot of lazy indie developers who accidentally made masterpieces, and I love that for them. And there's probably a lot of indie developers out there, and we love them for this, but they're working hard on something that it's just not grabbing your attention, and that it is what it is. You know? Now, if you work at EA and your job is, 3D modeling the Stormtroopers blasters, you deserve a pension, in my opinion. That's supposed to be the bargain of, getting the yoke of the company over your shoulders, is that you get a little extra security. I'm just saying, if you're working on your passion project, well, then it's as much for you as it is for everybody else. So don't shoot the messenger on that one, okay? Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. I'm going to try to get my money popping off early. Doubles your money, max of $40. Not relevant right here off the bat. Can I tell you as well? I had a Balatro run on camera, but not on stream. And you know what the principal element of that was? You got stronger the more you skipped blinds. Every time you skipped a blind, the Joker got like 0.25x mult. And then I was like, and then you can get the thing that doubles your tag. So every time you skip a blind, you're actually like skipping a blind 2 times. And it's like, it's a lot of fun. That's all I'm saying. I was having a lot of fun with it. Here's the deal, brother. I recognize we'd like to make some money, but we'd also like to not die. How about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Apologies. Times 0.25 would be negative, right? Well, it starts at 1, Andrew. It starts at 1. So we have a full house. But that would not leave us with many face cards. Here's what I'm thinking. Keep your full house, keep your king, draw more face cards. It didn't work. That's life. Would 3 jacks get us there? It would give us... I think it would give us 180 points, and then we would have a better chance to get some money out of it. My God, he's actually run the calculations. And we got $2 extra out of it, so we didn't need to play the full house. He's a genius. +1 card available on slot. Doubles your money, maximum of 20. I mean, that's a given. Buy and use this, please. At $20... Jumbo Buffoon Pack. I would pay $6 for a choice of Joker, I think, right here. Diamonds give +4 mults. Times 2 mults, you lose mult when you discard. And I'm going to guess that that's permanent because it's such a small penalty. I mean, this is crazy, but it seems like you would rather get it early, or rather get it late, so you have less drag on it. I would think that instead, I'm going to go greedy Joker for diamonds. I know it sounds a little, maybe a little pussy. That's what we're going to go with. And if we get the diamonds, great. If we don't get the diamonds, so be it. Insane first hand. Didn't even read the other 2? Yeah, bro, because I know what misprint does. I mean, if this is your first time watching Balatro, no disrespect, but... Misprint's been in the game since 1991. Like, you should have it figured out by now. Diamonds give +4 mults. This is fine. I'm going to play this, discarding 2 non-face cards alongside of it. And then... No, we won! Did I get my extra $1 at least? You did. I'll take it. I'll take it. Destroys 2 cards. $28 is kind of insane. I will permanently gain +1 hand per round. That seems like a gimme. $3 to destroy up to 2 selected cards. I don't know. I'm just not a believer in this. I'm not a believer yet. Skip blind gives you a double tag. I think we need to farm a little bit here. I'll play 2 pair, keeping my face cards in case we accidentally win. Diamonds are giving us bonuses. That's it. Actually, with this, if we could start manipulating suits to create as many diamonds as possible, I'd be loving every minute of it, Jerry. I'll play a pair, discarding 3 non-face cards. Hey, NL, do you think your boy Shy is getting too much help from the refs? Yeah, you know, he's definitely, the NBA script is definitely pushing him as a Canadian basketball player that's playing in New Orleans. Two huge basketball markets. I think he's been anointed by David Stern to be the next Michael Jordan. Come on, be serious. You mispronounced his name and he doesn't play in New Orleans? Oh, you didn't get the preview of next year's script yet? They're trading Shea for Zion Williamson. It's 1 for 1. Absolutely awful trade. God, I wish I knew the Oklahoma City general manager's name, and I could be like, that's classic. That's classic Smithson, bro. That's classic Smithson. Sam Presti. Yeah, they should call him Sam Presto, because he waves his fingers and your favorite players disappear. Am I right? Or maybe he's well liked by the Thunder fan base. I don't know. I'm trying to... Lion Ball, Egg Nose Ball. Okay, give me some spectral cards here. Adds polychrome to a random joker, destroys all other jokers. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to one selected card in hand. I feel like we love polychrome joker, and whatever joker it breaks, we'll just replace it with our prodigious financial reserves right now. So we only have 2 jokers. It's the right play. So you're going to multiply by 1.5. Okay, and then give me a good joker. Straights can be made with gaps of 1 rank. I would definitely take that. I feel like we can run misprint for a bit just to enjoy life. Doubles your money. Oh, if I'd known that was coming. Sure, you know, but we get a lot of money for doing the mission as well. Because we'll have face cards. We have this reserved parking. Doubles for money and checks for free. I have a brain worm right now associated with Dire Straits' Money for Nothing. Every time it comes to the chorus, did you see the Mr. Beast food truck in the Middle East, where Mr. Beast has like I don't even know the name of the headwear, but he's advertising the kebab food truck. Every time the chorus comes on, I see Mr. Beast going like this, and just all that pops into my head is, we've got to, inshallah, microwave the oven. And I don't know what it is, but it worked its way in there like a lightning bolt hit me in my cerebellum, and it can't get out, man. Custom kitchen delivery. Can you do the Mr. Beast smile? How was that? Is that from something? It's from my own the twisted mind of Tim Burton, aka me. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. I'm gonna play the game because that's why I'm playing the game. And straights can be made with gaps of 1, that's right. So we can do 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 instead. Okay. I would like to keep as many face cards. This should be a straight, in my opinion. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. If straights can be made with gaps of 1, what can't we just make this 8 into a 10? Maybe that's not how it... Maybe that doesn't make any sense. Have you been practicing your mewing? You noticed? I would just play this because we got hands to spare. We can draw more face cards, hopefully. We can probably just get ourselves over the line just by playing trash. Keep as many face cards as possible to... maybe not. We'll see. Keep as many face cards as possible to make money. Wait. Does this... Every time we play a hand, this gives us a chance for all of our face cards to give us $1? It's not per round, it's per hand. Oh, and you're right, I can get rid of my aces. You're not wrong. Hey, Valentine, thanks for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. We're gonna be rich, bro. A handbag. Sounds you can hear. First played face card gives ×2 mult when scored. I don't know what to think about that. But I'll tell you, we should... Actually, we're at like interest rate cap now. I think we save for our next voucher, because I think honestly, we're going to crush this fool. So hand 1 matters. Because this is the only one on which we can see all of our cards. I think you just keep your queens. All right, then, keep your secrets. Play a pair that keeps face cards in hand. It's still got us a reasonable number of points. And honestly, I'm playing this straight mud right here. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. This is a given. You don't even have to think about it. I knew I could feel those cards before I even put them out there. You just call me Tommy, the pinball wizard. Tarot cards appear 2x more frequently. I don't think that's what we want. Dude, I love the idea of trading card. Burn a discard to dump a non-diamond, earn $5 extra. Oh, baby. I'm buying both here because I like popcorn as well. Tarot cards appear 2x frequently. Oh, I don't have the Diamond Joker anymore. You're right. Wait a tick. That means I can dump anything. Austin Powers, Bossa Nova Groove plays. Dead. I'm going to take tarot cards appear twice as often anyway, because honestly, $10 doesn't mean anything to us anymore, in my personal opinion. So, dump this, destroy it, give me $5. You owe me $5. Get some straight garbage out of there. We're accidentally making too many points. Even our garbage hands are too good. I'll be straight up with you, brother. We don't want to accidentally win too fast. We want to farm as much capital as possible here. Holy cow, we were $2 away. What if I just toss you an 8? That was worth like 600 points. That's too much, man. You won't last 5 minutes playing this game. And as always, they're right. They're right. Convert 3. Okay, yes. I'll convert 3 cards to hearts. I will buy a Mega Arcana pack as well. Hearts. Doubles money. Okay, we'll go doubles money on this one. Money's on sale. Hang on, I gotta take this. Lucky card, stone card, increase the rank of some cards. No. I'm not about that lifestyle. I will turn 1 card into a lucky card, and let's, if we're gonna be turning things into hearts, because this is the first thing that showed up, let's turn you into a lucky card, bro. I don't have the space. It's tough, okay? Because I'm like, I can probably get superposition to pop off like crazy, but the problem is our hands are going to be worth too much money. We're not going to be able to farm, or too much score. We're not going to be able to farm that much money off of it. So I think you buy your tarot cards and you just sort of skip. You just sort of relax yourself. Molt creates 2 more tarot cards. Destroys 2 cards, converts to spades, converts to diamonds. Okay, I think sun me up here. And then create 2 more tarot cards. Which game has more mechanics, Balatro or Astria? DL Guiga, the important question is not which has more, it's which game is better. And I think we all know the answer to that. No disrespect to Astria's 6-sided oracles. We do. This is like Parasite. It's like we both think that we're in the right. Like most people watch that movie and they're like, damn, this is about capitalism. I watched it and I was like, that family shouldn't have broken into that damn house. That was an immoral act. They should not have done that. Stealing is wrong. Me watching Parasite. Well, I'm just going to go next round because I can't use these right now. Shop has a foil joker. I think we will take those. Face cards drawn face down. Steel card. A face card becoming steel works really well because we don't want to play it anyway. So one of you is going to be a face card. So I will just use this on you. Maybe I can use this for vision, bro. Oh, it was the Queen of Hearts. And 1 card becomes a glass card. You should be a non-heart. Let's make it this 7 because we're about to play it in a pair anyway. The man's a damn genius. Okay. Basically every hand has to be that good. That wasn't as good as the last one. Make it make sense, bro. These are all face cards. So it takes the city clerk's office 6 weeks to print a birth certificate, but I only have 30 days to add the kid to my health insurance. Yeah, society is breaking down. DL Guiga, society is breaking down. Anything to do with bureaucracy, it literally takes like a year in order to get like a form faxed to you. But meanwhile, anything you have to do, the deadline was always last Thursday. It doesn't make any damn sense. Birth certificate actually pisses me off the most. Because I'm like, how do you think I got the baby, bro? Like, you were there at the hospital. You saw that shit come out the damn womb. And now you're like, it takes 60 days for someone to sign a piece of paper? Like, couldn't they have just done it in the damn operating theater? It doesn't make any sense, bro. How does it take 60 days to get a birth certificate? It's a piece of paper that says like this is their name and this is when and where they were born. This seems like something you should be able to knock those out like a la carte, small batch, artisanally crafted, like as the baby comes out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have discarded 1, but whatever. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'm taking a stab at this one. Yeah! 2 pair. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 is a straight because of our jokers. We're so back. And my dog is rich, bro. Go up to negative $20 in debt plus 30 chips. I don't think... Foil is not as good as Hollow, which is not as good as Polychrome, right? Planet cards appear twice as often. I don't think that will be necessary. Let's use a tarot card immediately. I would like to destroy 2 non-hearts that are also not face cards. But it can't really be done. So you know what? I'm going to destroy 1 8 of spades. Kind of a bust on that one, I would say. Choose 2 of 4. Like, listen, this Joker's not that good. And we could get rid of popcorn, although it probably can last for a while. We got money, though. We should spend. 120 chips played if the hand contains a straight. 0.5 mult per jack discarded this round. No, thank you. I think we can dump misprints and take straight Joker. Which is an idea. They should make a movie about that. Straight Joker. Can you imagine, like, the Joker having a wife? Hard day at work, honey. What's for dinner? Roast beef, Joker. My favorite. It's coming out this year? Really? I kind of saw it as more like a... I'm trying to think of the archetype that I'm going for here. You know Lizzie Kaplan and her best friend in Mean Girls? I kind of thought Joker 2 would be like about that dynamic. You tell me, you're kind of... You're blowing my mind here. The Joker has a wife? It is, kind of? Bisexual Joker be like, you do not want to know how I got these scars. Does it make sense? Does it even make sense? It's at least a callback to the bisexual Morpheus joke. It kind of makes sense. Better than average, I'd say then. I don't think I want any of these, honestly. I think we're out of here. Quick, say Hemomancer. A cadaver. I'm realizing you actually can't make jokes about anything. People are like, what kind of scars does he have? You've missed the point of the joke. I'm not saying he got the scars in some kind of sexual catastrophe. Yeah, that's you using your imagination for that. You got to take that up with your therapist, bro. That's not my fault. Check this out. This might be too good, actually. I'm going to play a pair of 10s just to farm some gold. It didn't work too well. But our first hand is going to crush here. That's the problem. Like ace, 2, 4, 5, 6 might just win us the round, which means we have less chance to farm money. It didn't. That's good stuff. So then play ace, 10, 7, 5 and farm some capital. I gotta discard a card every turn, bro. This is serious. Wait, I haven't discarded yet. I could still do it. I could just discard this 7. Make $5. Draw another card. Play this. We have 2 more hands. 2 pair will get us there, bro. Don't even question it. Imagine if it didn't. You might as well fish. There you go. Full house will definitely get us there. Maybe we can draw some more face cards too. Oh, oh man. At least give me $1 out of the queen and the jack, please. I'll live with that. I'll live with that any day of the dang week. So at the risk of being canceled, we are straight maxing on this run, okay? Choose one of 2 jokers. 3 cards become diamonds. 80 chips if we have a flush. WTF? Well, unfortunately, poker was invented in like year 37. So yeah, there's a hand called a straight. There's no hand called a buy because people were not based back then. I'm trying to do caught, but my webcam frame is not big enough. It's called 2 pair. Hey, now that's a good joke. That's a plus 2-able joke right there. This boss steals all your money. Wait, no. Actually, so I know what you're saying. This is the boss where like every card I play loses $1, right? But I played against this boss with $0 and thought I was a genius. Not my ass walking out of the boss fight with negative $31 after thinking that he was going to take no money from me because I didn't have any. All bosses steal your money. Little based. Plus 50 chips, no rank or suit, creates a planet if held in hand at the end of round. It's interesting. Honestly, just give me a jack of clubs that destroys itself. I can live with that. And then basically we're just going to look for a joker. You never know. Ripping packs is fun. That's a skip, unfortunately. This is what happens when you're freaking loaded. Roll me one more time. High Priestess creates 2 planet cards. Buy and use. 3 of a kind gets better. Mercury gets better. And then we go next. Shop has a foil joker. Foil's the worst, right? I think we make more money by just not doing that. I'm rich, bro. That was only 315. Okay, we need to not be dumb. We need to actually get our multiplier up. king, 2, 3, 4. Queen, king, 2, 3, 4. Am I stupid? That's a straight with the shortcut, right? It can only go through ace. Yes, it is. I thought this. Oh, if it was king, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would go, right? Because it would count as ace 2, 3, 4, 5. It might. Unfortunately, no. Shortcut lets you skip gaps in your straight. What about jack, queen, king, 2, 3? I'm not a big two-pair Andy here. It's just not. It's not worth a lot. I think we're fishing. This is two-pair again. I have 0 discards left. That's bad. But our straight is like so powerful. Yeah, that's really good. We have none discards, but lots of hands. Seven. My ass is like, just play 7. Maybe like 1 pair, and then we still have good straight potential off of this. I should have thrown the king instead of the jack. We already we had a pair of kings earlier. Ace, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Yes! Now with 2 hands remaining. First hand. Wait, let me think about this. We need 10, jack, queen, king. No, we're gonna even 2 pair will make it for us. So throw this to make a lot of money. $3 is pretty serious. And then this should be enough. Man, imagine if it isn't. It is. It is. It wasn't even close, honestly. Gains 0.25 mult per playing card added to your deck. Rip to you, Popcorn. I'm purchasing this any day of the damn week. We're buying cards forever. Choose 2 playing cards to add to your deck. We want hearts that are good. Creates a tarot card when discarded. We will not be discarding much, but we're going to add it anyway. Select it. I don't think we want a stone card. I don't think we want any of this, honestly. Add it regardless. We can always just discard it. And then add another card to my deck. A wild 7. Send it. Roll me. Not that interested in the tarot cards. Roll me once more. Magician turns a card into a lucky card. Sure, I'll buy and use straight flush. Upgrade it. Straight flush, me when I work at the bad plumbing factory. Because pipes usually have, like, you know, bends in them and stuff like that. Or whatever. Am I right, people? Am I right? What's Addy the Decagest? Being a man is actually so hard. 4 days without shaving. Every time I blow my nose, boogers and tissue get stuck in my little mustache. So you're like, okay, idiot, shave. I shave. The stubble is so razor sharp that if I ever blow my nose, like 80% of the tissue ends up stuck to my stubble. And then I've got to like wash my face every single time I blow my nose. It's crazy, bro. Like, what? There's no winning with this. They need to invent like an overhand grip for a tissue. So you could just like slide the tissue into your nose like southpaw style. Why do you have stubble after shaving? Because I don't shave with a razor, I shave with an electric trimmer. You might say, why not shave with a razor? Well, every time I shaved with a razor, I'd get fucking horrible, like, razor bumps. I know yours, because you shave with the grain, but at many places on my face, and I'm sure for many other faces out there, the hair grows in a whirlpool. It's like it grows in a dam. It looks like a tornado. So unless you're gonna start shaving in like a circle, which is just too much for me, that's where you just gotta go electric trimmer style. It saved my life, honestly. Men these days don't know how to shave. I promised you, brother, I was taking 2-hour shaves. I was putting a wet towel around my neck and sitting in steam and you not using a Schick Quattro with 800 blades that shaves right down to the skin. I was using a one-bladed razor. I was shaving with the grain. I was exfoliating before and moisturizing after. And then next day, you will save your life. If you have the same thing as I do, just get an electric trimmer. And it'll make your life so much easier. I'm hairier than you and I shave every day. Yeah, that's because you work in an industry where you have to wear blue shirts with white collars. Like, no disrespect. Some people go to work in cufflinks. Some people go to work in a hoodie. We're on opposite ends of the facial hair spectrum. I'm like the most clean shaven streamer on the planet. And you're probably like the most degenerate mergers and acquisitions financier. Like, that's how we ended up meeting across the aisle and sharing stories with one another, which is what humanity's all about. Now let me focus for a second, okay? I can't play straight dog doo-doo against this individual. I got to be smarter. I will still take advantage of my trading card joker, just the kind of lad I am. And I am not going to be playing two pair. We need to be playing straights. This doesn't count, huh? So I discard 5-4-4 and the 10 in order to maximize our straight potential. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I know we could get a tarot card. I think we have to be more careful about that situation, to be honest. This is good. This will be good. We should use Magician, you're right. And it broke! That's good. We're freaking rich, bro. Remember when Chat said superposition sucked and then he only ran straights for the run? Hey, remember the 22 times throughout the history of my channel that people have been excited about a game and then that gradually got sapped by pedantic backseating? You should. Let me check here. 14-month subscriber, 1-year badge. Following since November 25th, 2021. No. I don't buy that. This is a second account. That's a ban evasion account if I had to guess. I'm not saying you should be permabanned forever. I'm just saying you're not typing like someone who's only been on Twitch for 4 years. I'm not sure I buy that. You're typing like an old head. That won't fly in a court of law. I'm just saying. That's my hunch. I'm going to dump some garbage. I'll keep the stone card for a moment. This is horrible. Jack, 7-3-2. Well, we have 5 hands. We're okay. That was really bad, though. Now this, on the other hand, is freaking sick. Ace of diamonds. Lucky card. It would be nice if the luck worked out in our favor. Plus 20 mult would go crazy. Oh! It worked! Okay, we're so back. Play this. We still have two hands. We've got easy straight potential. 7, 8, 9, jack. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How was the Peloton today? I'm telling you, brother, you ain't even got an X. It's like the cable guy talking about the indoors. The winters are remarkably mild. Every day, 90 to 120 minutes long. 155 to 170 watt average, at least until the sinuses get cleared out. We're straight chilling, bro. We need 1,000 points. 7, 8, 9, jack, ace. Ace, ace, jack, jack. We may actually be dead. The best hand we can make is ace, ace, jack, jack. Can you actually use your bike to power something? That would be sick. I mean, you probably could with enough engineering know-how, but 160 watts, you know, we could power a couple of light bulbs with that. I got some very exciting news for you. The other thing that can power a couple of light bulbs for 2 hours is about 3 pennies. It turns out that power plants that have been built throughout the world are actually like insanely efficient at generating electricity. Now, some are more efficient than others, don't get me wrong. But they're more efficient at generating electricity than me eating cream cheese bagels and then pedaling on a bicycle. Think about how many Pelotons they must have in those power plants. Okay, well, let's accept it. This is as good as we can get. It might not get us. In fact, I would guess it probably won't get us there. And once again, it's my hubris that's taken me down. But we go again. Okay, slash marker. Balatro.